Hello and welcome to Arwell's training video 2, Forming Corners, how to create the 90-degree angle R-rails. Please ensure you have previously followed Arwell's training video 1, how to construct R-rails. In this video, we are creating the internal mitered R-rail to a 90-degree angle, as shown circled in this picture. The external aspect of the corner is formed with the R corner, as shown circled. The R corner, as shown here, will be provided with your formwork. The safety equipment you will need includes safety gloves, ear defenders, and safety glasses. You will also need a constructed R-walk corner jig. This may have been supplied by Arwell, but can easily be constructed using 2x2 timber following the dimensions as specified in this drawing. You will also need a miter saw. Please note, miter saws can be very dangerous. It is imperative to follow the tool manufacturer's safe use instructions at all times. You will also need a pencil. In this video, we'll be showing you how to make the half mitered corner, shown here as number 1, and the full mitered corner, shown here as number 2. The difference being the half mitered corner is a constructed R-rail cut into 2 to form the 90-degree angle, and the full, 2 constructed R-rails mitered and put together forming the angle. This is to allow staggering of joints in coursings, similar to standard construction. This build technique creates stronger coursings and should be followed throughout the build process. This is clearly demonstrated in this corner. First, we will create the half mitered corner. Take the Arwell jig and place it into the made up rail. Push the longest side of the jig flush to the end of the R-rail. Now mark with your pencil the lines formed by the opposite aspect of the jig, as shown. Now lift the jig and turn it 180 degrees. Place the longest aspect of the jig into the opposite R-rail. Push until flush with the end. Now mark again with your pencil. It is these areas, as shown, which will now need to be cut from the rails. Place the constructed R-rail on the miter saw. Position accurately to cut the straight line as marked on the R-rail. Carefully cut the R-rail along the cut line. Now turn the constructed R-rail 180 degrees to cut the straight line on the opposite side. Again, position accurately and cut. We now have 2 pieces. Now we need to cut the 45-degree angles from the R-rails to create the 90-degree corner. Alter the miter saw to find 45 degrees as shown. Position the R-rail to the pencil line and cut. Same for the second piece. You have now completed your half miter corner, which goes together as shown. The half mitered corner. We will now move on to the full mitered corner. You will need to make 2 fully constructed R-rails. Place your corner jig into the R-rail as shown here. Ensure the jig is flush with the end of the rail. Mark your 45-degree line. This area shown here is to be cut from the R-rail. Now take the marked constructed R-rails to the miter saw. Set the angle to 45 degrees. Position to the pencil line and cut. You will need to do this process twice with 2 constructed R-rails to form your full mitered corner. This demonstration has been shown for right-handed individuals. If you are left-handed, you would need to place the jig in the opposite end of the rail and adjust the miter saw to a negative 45-degree angle. This is the resulting mitered corners, the half corner and the full corner. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us on 01288 377 337 or technical@r-wall.co.uk.